But hello, hi. I'm sure the game's not going to show. Also, you might have noticed that I'm in a little bit of a darker space, which I don't know if it looks better or worse, honestly, like this. But one of my light bulbs is out, which is why it's like that. Let me see if I can get the game to load. Come on, come on, one game. There it goes. Okay. Also, I have a lozenge because my throat was feeling weird. Yeah, my stomach's feeling weird. The mint can kind of help relaxing that. So, well, yeah. Also, I just realized. Actually, I'm not sure. I realized. Actually, never mind. Ignore me. I wanted to check one thing. I was gonna go on the boat because I think there's one like major area I haven't really been to much. I just wanted to see how many of these we've done. Still missing a lot. This game has so many hidden stuff. So much hidden stuff. So much. Meow. But yeah, let's get on a boat. We're gonna go around the island. I love that you can just summon the boat from anywhere. It's very nice. I guess it really wouldn't be much of a fast travel if you couldn't. I think I want to go over to here. There's no dock nearby there. I don't think I've been over... No, I've been here. I guess the nearest dock is here. It almost would be faster to walk there. But we might as well go around just in case we see any on our trip. Why not? And to that end, we'll go this way too, just to see if there's anything. Yeah, I think there is... I think there is a second one of these that goes over to there. Annoying. It's good to know. We have a lot of reason to come back in this way. I don't know if we can do that many vaults. There's like 2 or 3 we need to do. I'm assuming this one will be snap back over there. No. Oh my lord. Oh. That's not the end. Damn. Okay. Okay. Where does that go to? Okay, because it overlaps with this. And then you go over here. Oh my lord, that takes a while, huh? Okay. Good to know. I don't know where the end is supposed to be. It might be that up there. Technically you could have kept going. Oh, I think I see it. Okay, yeah, you go here. It's gonna overlap with this little bit, and you go here. That's at least one of them. Might be another. No, it looks like that's the end of that. You have to wait quite a while for that to overlap, good lord. Like, here it might let you jump? Actually, I'm not sure... that's correct. I don't know. Also, I could speed this up, but I'm trying to just keep an eye out for stuff, so... I do wonder why some of these are gray. Or is this the only cloud that's gray? Also, that looks very round. Does it feel like the moon or something behind that? just sort of go inside. Is this the angle we need for that? It might be the angle we need for that. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, no, maybe not here. Maybe the other side? I don't think we're far enough away. Actually, I'm confused. Maybe from over here you're supposed to do that one. Or like even higher up. Okay. See meaning over here. I feel like I'm missing it. Missing something, but... Oh! There's one of those there. I wonder why that path's important. It doesn't seem that very important to go that long way around. I don't think this is from here. I think this is from a different... Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's not letting me go anywhere. Interesting. I wonder why it didn't let me go this way. Might have just been too late, or the boat might have been going too fast. Possibility, or maybe it's supposed to be going the other way, you're supposed to get that one. Because a lot of these you have to go a specific route. Counterclockwise or clockwise, or among other things. A little bit of a weird reflection scene happening there. Interesting. I wonder if that... Oh, I don't know. The way the black cloud's obscuring things in the water makes it almost look the same color as the water, so I wonder if there's somewhere that you can do that. Use that. Also, it would have definitely been faster just walking across the island. What is fine. You know, I also kind of want to reopen that gate. Because I tried and I couldn't figure it out. Interesting. And we're back here again. I think we did everything in here. Alright, we need to go... I want to go up and around. I'm sure I'm missing something in this segment. I feel like I've got to be missing something in this segment. How many do I have left over here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this area is kind of one of the less populated ones. So I'm actually not missing too many things. Okay, now that we've done these, can I figure out how to do this one? I still don't think there's an easy solution here. I just don't get how we're supposed to get a solution without rotation. Because, like, there's no way to hit this shape in this corner without, like, a subtraction, because this shape is this shape. It doesn't, you can't rotate it. This doesn't have the rotation option. So it is this shape. It can't be any other shape, right? Oh, I see it. How did I not get that before? I don't know how to do... No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Oh no, wait, I am right, I am just doing it wrong. It's this shape. Okay, this is the shape that makes everything work. But then how do I do that? I think we go this way first. I don't know why my brain was not letting me figure that one out before. Go. This looks like a thing, but I don't know what angle I need to be at for it to actually work. Maybe maybe up above or something. Anyway, glad I figured that out. I don't know why it was my brain just wasn't letting me see that one for a while. Okay. We've been over here, but I don't think I've done much over in this direction. I don't know what angle we need to be at to actually get this to work. So we can definitely, like, this definitely counts as a thing. But the problem... Okay, is this one simply just this? Oh, okay. So those... That one works there. I need to get a reflection on this one. I don't think we can get past that, but it looks like this is another option. Reflection only really works at that angle. Interesting. Oh, okay. So we can get also a reflection here. I don't know if that's enough. I think I tried standing over here. I don't think I was able to get anything working over here. I think we need to be on top of the temple for a lot of these that are out here. Okay. Okay, can't fall down. But there is stuff... I mean, I could work on stuff up here. Knew what I was doing. Oh, these are all about, yeah, okay, this is where you learn about how the sun works on some puzzles. And then, of course, they give you incomplete information, because why would they give you full information? Okay, I think they almost always circle around the outside, too. These ones do it anyway. So, like, if you know the beginning and the end, it's kind of easy. But that one did not work, so never mind. There's no way we can get any more information than that. So is this more like that? Are we supposed to be able to form any more of an idea with that? Like, what part of the logic am I missing? I mean, surely it can't just simply be guess and check. That feels incorrect. But I'd already did this, which is incorrect. I've already done this, which is incorrect. And yet it clearly comes from the bottom. So, like, I mean, we can do so many different variants, but at the end of the day, that's not... Does one of these maybe turn some lights on or something? Is that the idea? Oh. I see. I see, I see, I see, I see. Okay. So with that information, we know exactly how this works. It goes like this. Okay. How am I going to get a glare on? I have to get up there. Yeah. Also, I don't know about this one either. Hmm. On the back of this one. Can we get a glare on that one? I don't think so. It's in a very spot very much tuned to not let me get a glare, I think. I'm assuming this is incorrect. Let me get up over there. So it doesn't give us a glare on that one. Does let us look over here, though. That's one path. That's another one. Forward. That looks like the only two paths that are feasible. maybe? Doesn't help me with those, though. That not help. Oh, maybe, kinda. Well, I only get to see that. Well, I know there's nothing in the corner then. That's good information, I suppose. Can I see anything on this one? No, not really. Hmm. I don't think moving this changes things, does it? No. That doesn't give me anything there. Hmm. Only missing something vital. Nope, didn't have access to down here yet. Yeah, it's telling me how the boat works. Without telling me how the boat works. Nope. That might be in the way. Ay, ay, ay. This game, man. This game. Well, I guess we should go do this too while I'm thinking. Oh, cool. Hmm. That works, but the problem is we need to subtract this from something. How do we even hit something to subtract it from? Because these all need something to subtract from. Right, if I include all of these in this, this is a 0. I don't know how to do that per se, but okay. And this needs to be its own little subdivision somehow. But then how do you do that? I guess you would have to do something like this. And then all the rest need to be in a continuous thing. But that's put it on the other side, hasn't it? Hmm. Only we could have hit all of this. cause problems. If it's... Okay, we can't do that. Is there any other way to make this shape? I guess no. No. I think the only way to make this shape is going this way. Hmm. 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 Yeah, we can definitely like do like I don't know like something like this, but then it's like yeah, then how do we hit the everything and get to the exit? Hmm. Hmm. Like if we assume like that's anywhere near like the correct starting move, you can't get in and out of there still. There's no way in and out. Hmm. Is there another way we can do this piece over and still get to the exit? I don't think so. There's no way to close this off. I mean, this closes it off, right? But like, we miss too much. We miss this whole side no matter what we do to close it off, right? There's no way we're going to be able to cut across. I think the only way to make this shape is this way. I feel like this is so close to the correct answer. The fact that it cuts off that piece ruins it. I also don't know any other way to do this. We can't just cut across there. So then we're cutting other things out, and we also are blocking our only way out. Like, we can do this, but again, that doesn't help us. Hmm. Yeah, we can't make the shape. Okay, maybe that's the idea, actually. Maybe that is somewhat the idea. There could be something here. Yeah. There we go. No. God damn, that's really close, though. Hmm. How do we include that piece without making it impossible to make that? So close. Hmm. Yeah, this becomes the problem part. Because we can't even do that. Like, if we could do this, it would be going the other way. feel like I keep getting closer. So the problem is we can't just go over here and do it right now. That doesn't work. And that makes that a weird dead end that we can't access. That cuts off all that. Yeah, we can make all sorts of interesting shapes, but I don't think there's any way we make a shape that... Let's... I just don't know how we need to be at the bottom end of this when we're making it. So maybe, okay, maybe that's the idea, actually. Maybe this bump here is fine, but we don't want to do, like, the bumps we were doing before. We want to go all the way down here. But then the problem is, yeah, we can make the shape, but once again, it's locked out, and we can actually get out of here, but again, it's locked out. How do we get that shape into the other side while still hitting everything? And not blocking ourselves off. Because the problem is, I think the only way for us to finish this is we do have to eventually get to a point where we are coming up. Like, this might be the final part of it. Okay, so if that's the final move... No. Because this was to be the end, I think. Well, maybe not. It doesn't necessarily need to be the end, but... we can't touch the bottom at all here, though, is the problem now. Then that blocks off the other one. This is hard, chat. This is very difficult. It would be one thing if we could even use this as a shape, but I don't think we can. I don't think there's any way we can use it as a shape without it causing the thing to just not work. And if we somehow managed to combine the shapes, we'd still have we'd have to put them all in an area of 3, so that doesn't work. It has to be us nullifying the left one, right? Because we can't have a negative by itself. This shape can't touch this shape in any way that gets it into a 3 square. Otherwise, we could just 3 square it off somehow, maybe. Well, no, we can't even, because it's in the middle of the map, so that would make it impossible anyway. We somehow need all of these shapes on the same side. This is so difficult. This feels like a promising start because it's eliminating at least this section for needing to be in contention. And this feels good too, but then I don't know how you can possibly get that in there with this move. Because this doesn't work. No matter if we go, like, we can go in this way, right, and do like some sort of fancy jet. But like, at the end of the day, that wouldn't work anyway, because this is a 3 that we need to have a perfect 3 spot for. And this doesn't work because this cuts off those from the other one. I'm just drawing shapes. This isn't gonna work for obvious reasons. Can we rotate this any other way? I don't think we can. I think it has to be this shape. And this has to be contained with these 4. There's no way to get this symbol to work, this shape to work anyway else other than pointing this way. Only we could cross the line once. But even if we could cross, that would make it. Okay. Without enclosing this into this side already. Man. How? How? That sealed it off anyway. How? Okay, there is one other solution to that spot, actually. I'm being silly. This also works, so that's got to be the solution we need. Because I've been thinking about the wrong solution this whole time. So that does work. So that has to be the solution we're working with. Because all other solutions don't work. So... like that, maybe? I think that is very close. We need to extend this one? Is that the idea? No, because this won't be included then. Yeah, and also that also gets rid of its included here. Yeah. So, gotta be something with how we got up. It's gotta be this part. That something wrong is with this part. There we go. Oh my lord. Jesus. Oh, another lockbox. Another video to watch later. It's very dark. Okay, there's another puzzle over here. Oh, okay. I got it. Thought that was going to be slightly confusing for a second, but I got it. Not a circle, right? That doesn't count? Looks very suspicious. What? Oh, hello there. Why won't you let that one? Why can we go up? Is there a reason? Where is it? Okay, we also have these down here. I don't think we can be shined on in any special way either. How am I supposed to solve these? I don't think there's any way to move the sun. There's no way to get a reflection on that. I feel like I have to get a reflection on this, which will then will move these panels outward or something. How am I supposed to get any sort of reflection on this one? And it's clearly busted. It's supposed to face this screen right here. Oh, actually, though, that's supposed to be what turns on after this. Jeez. Okay, so this has to somehow, these up here have to somehow be solvable. I have no clue how. Oh, there we go. Okay, I found one of them. Yeah, I mean, it could just be a mirror. Oh. I was just blind. Yeah, it is just a mirror, I think. Oh, other way then. Wait, what? I can't tell. Oh, I see. Just couldn't quite get the right angle for whatever reason. And this one I think is gonna only reflect the sunlight for a brief period of time before it goes all the way to the side. Okay, well, it's not moving that, so... Am I supposed to be above? Probably, huh? Since this didn't have a purpose before. Hard to tell. Not really getting any reflections up here either. Of any sort. Supposed to be back way back here. I'm not seeing nothing. You're giving me nothing. Okay, you can see the word ends. Am I supposed to be up there? I'm supposed to be up there, aren't I? Okay. Somewhere up here, I presume. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Where'd that go? Oh, that went to there. Okay. Okay, so there's a sort of zigzag on that one. On that one as well. Okay. Does it light up the stuff if I go down? No, that turns it off. Hmm. Are these two supposed to be maybe identical? Or like mirror images of each other? Oh no, I see the light on that one now. That starts down there. It does this, I believe. There must be one that lights up this side of this one, which I must have missed. It might... Maybe it was the first one? No, that's behind it. How that would work. It's gotta be this one, right? Yeah, subtly. This? Okay. We have a panel on the ground. Okay, that's the end. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think I understand this so far. Is it from here? I doubt it's just this. This feels incorrect. That's incomplete. That's part of it, though. Okay. I'm a little confused. Probably because I walked around this thing. Okay, so we know it doesn't start here. We know that on the left side of this puzzle, if that's the bottom, it goes like that. Okay. trying to remember the... Okay, so it goes like that there. How do we... Okay, it's got to turn around there, right? So let's say it starts here. It's got to do like this, I think. Yeah. The only possible way I think that could have worked. I'm glad it worked. Otherwise, I'd have been very confused. Oh, is this... Wait. That's interesting. It's not a puzzle down there. Oh, it is. It's just kind of thing. Okay, I need to remember that one's a circle to the top right. So I'm sure I'll be down there eventually. I don't know if I can get into a spot that's at the bottom of this. I mean, we see this, but I don't know if it goes here or goes all the way. Is that supposed to be... It is a reflection of that one. Okay, so maybe we're supposed to be using the reflections. Oh, it's exactly that. Okay. Gotcha. Ah, there we go. This point? No. This point. Also, I see another puzzle here that I'll need to figure out, I'm sure, but we'll get to that eventually. Oh, okay. Wait, could be inversed, so... It's the bottom left. And it goes to Pac-Man to the very bottom? Bottom left. Is it like this? That's correct, but I need to do that upside down, actually. My brain does not compute this one for some reason. It doesn't end there. It ends... So... That's up. Up for sure. And then it's around the outside, then it's into the center. Into the center, out of the center of the next spoke, and then it's... Am I just doing this backwards? Is it this? That's what it is on there. This has to be the bottom. So we're going 2 away from the bottom, and then it's in now. This goes around the outside by 2. Yeah, okay, so it should be like this, actually. Yeah? Okay. Don't know why my brain was giving me a hard time on that one. Another Pac-Man one. With that starting at the top. And then going around to 1 past the bottom. I think actually I messed that up. Yeah, okay, so no, 2 past the bottom. Almost makes a full on and takes a piece of the pizza out. And like the bottom left. There we go, and yeah, don't think I didn't see the shenanigans happening here with this. I don't know how to get this to work where I can see it, is the problem. So if I'm on the other side of this pole, I'm assuming I can't get far enough back to get that to work. No, I can get that one to work. I'm going to struggle to get this other one to work. Oh, maybe here is the spot. won't let me do that because it's off this circle. That's the only two of those. Not one down. Oh, that looks like there's something down below, but I don't know how I would fix this. Maybe it's... Maybe you have to be down below to get that one to work. The only thing I can think right now. I don't know if we get down there, because these look like just mirror panels, so I don't think we're actually going to go down there. Well, maybe that's not anything, because it's all blocked on this end. It's not very delineated. Yep, it's probably nothing. Okay. Oh, that drains the water. Neat. We do to this one now. Why would we be able to do that? Oh, that one actually. Okay, so it's a big Z. It's right at the bottom. There's a really complex thing over there, huh? It's fun to do. I don't know how I get you to do the thing. Someone back here. That one doesn't appear to be reflected. Is there more lights in here? There's a ton of places we can stand in this room. I'm not seeing anything that's really giving me a good view of that. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think I understand that one. I don't remember which side it started on, but I think it was one of either this shape or the other way. There we go. This one doesn't have a repeat. This is just in the water by itself. There's another one over here. So that is totally a circle at a certain point, isn't it? I'm not seeing the reflection from that. Oh, because the water was too high? Okay. So from the bottom, it goes up and then back. Yeah, this light is turned on. Might notice this one. Yeah. Not that at all. This one. Okay, then I must go all the way around. I just did not see the... What? What do you mean? Oh, it starts... That's the one done. Now there's this one. Does that form a circle? Yeah, it'll definitely form a circle at some point, I think. That's important to do, but there's also this, which I think I might need to be over here for. I don't know. I can't really see it that well from over here. It's kind of like underneath the thing. It's blocked here too. Maybe I just wasn't in the right spot. Oh. Okay. Any way to get the rest of the information from them? Not sure we can. All we know is top right corner. Wait, now? Oh, it must go down. Okay, that's incorrect. Because it could do other things here. It could do like this. It could do. There's so many things it could do on this side. Okay, sure. That opened something too. Okay. The thing is, that is definitely a circle. I just don't know how I get it. I don't know where we're going with either. Do we follow this down? I don't know. Oh, it needs to get to here. Okay, I think I know where it needs to get to too. Yeah, okay. Let me do it here. So this is where we need to do it from. Okay. Oh, we need to do that to open the gate anyway, so we wouldn't have been able to get through here anyway. Okay. More puzzles. Oh. But how are we supposed to do that? I mean, so I can't get around to the other side of it. Oh, I can. Okay. So it's just a stairs case through the middle. Goes. On the other side will go left. Left all the way up Staircase down the middle, right. Okay. This is backwards? No, it's the right way. Weird. Oh, this is the next one. The top one is different. Okay. Right? Think so? Hard to say. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we have to use... Okay. So that's the up direction, so it's got to do this. And how's it? What? Okay, no, yeah, I see. Just back behind here. I can't tell what else it does beyond that. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to. Oh, no. It goes in a big old square. So it goes big old square and then it goes back. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's just this. Come on. What? No, I got it. Okay. One of those ways. Nope. Interesting. Another laser for my collection. I want to go back down there. I don't think there's going to be much I can do back down there, but... I feel like I probably missed at least one path here somewhere. I'd be surprised if I did all of the secret ones. That's... I don't think it gives us access to this door. I think we have to come from somewhere else and then back. Ah, I'm glad we came back down here anyway, though. Hello. Yeah, we have to go somewhere else and come back. Fair enough. Any circles in the shadows or anything like that? Any weird circles below us in the reflections? Nope, okay. Yeah, that one would have been a pain in the ass to find it if I hadn't found it just now. Well, I probably will come back down here again at some point if I'm super lost, but... I do wonder if this room where I can change the lighting has a hidden circle in stuff somewhere. No. So. Let's try this. I'm gonna go back to the dock. I do need to go around. I know there's a place I need to go around still. I do wonder why those branches are there. This tree seems important too. I feel like there's got to be some space, some negative space here that forms into a path. Where are we down? Okay. I think we're all around. Oh, right, we never finished this. That's right. Right. We would need to do... That doesn't work. Okay. Is it like this? Let's try like that. Now we've done that one. Nope. You're gonna have me walking around the entire desert, aren't you? At some point. So many lasers. Where do I need to stand for this one to work? There definitely is one. But I don't know where I'm supposed to stand. Make it work. It's pretty circular to me up here. Maybe I need to be back here. Can I get up here? Get up here. Do the other side. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. It's not gonna look circular from over here unless we're up. Maybe I'm supposed to be up on here, but then I would need to be above that, for sure. Definitely possible. Yeah, this is not good. Nothing over here is gonna work. Anyway, let's go around to the boat. Also, why is the boat... Oh, here, the boat is here. We need to go this way. I'm gonna go all the way around. We're gonna slow this down. We're gonna slow our roll. We're gonna take a very, very slow ride here. I know at least one I need to do. Well, two I need to do. I guess I know where they are. Let's speed it up. Unless there's one with this octopus that I haven't seen yet. Okay, one's in here. Oh, I missed another one. Damn it, there's another one here. Good lord. This is also a circle, this green thing, and you go this way, I'm assuming. I missed that one. Damn. I don't think that's one. You're wrong. Could be. There's so many on this ship. Does this stop me moving, or does this move me really slow? Okay, it does stop. Okay. So there's two that I missed already going into here. I know there's one on the, at least one on the inside. There's actually something in here I need to check, because there is a puzzle in here that I didn't solve. So I'll need to come back for that, too. Lost as to where I'm supposed to start this. I'm supposed to be going the other way? Maybe I am supposed to be going the other way. At least one of these. I thought I was supposed to be going this way. Is that supposed to be a starting point? I think I hacked this up entirely. Is that a starting point? That sure is a starting point. Right. I'm not quite in the right spot. And then wouldn't I need to be going the other way? Maybe I need over here again. What is that considered a block? That's annoying. Yeah, it doesn't let us get past this, so we must have to be going the other way, I think. We have to catch it here and then follow it around. Okay. So many. And is this one? No. I don't think I can do any more here. I think I hiccuped up. So there's at least 3 in this half of the wreckage, and I think there's one on the other, on this other side. At least. I need to come back and do it at some point. I'm gonna speed up. Yeah, there's one on this piece, which you can go around. sure. I think there's gonna be one over here in that cave, but I think for now we can keep it a little bit faster than this. There's still the one in here on that bridge that I didn't do because I don't know how to do it. I can't tell if there's supposed to be one of those dock area either. I don't think so. I'm sure there's something over here. Let's slow down. A lot of yellow up here. That's probably one as well. Yeah, that's definitely one. It's shimmering. It's shimmering. I suppose we'll be able to get down here. Maybe that's part of the temple. We'll get all the way down here eventually. I don't got no zoom key. Really pointing at something though. Wait, why is that laser going that way? Why is there a laser going out to the middle of nowhere? Is that a bug? Hey, Storm. Oh, we can go a little bit faster, right? Probably fine. Can't tell if that's supposed to be the end of it or not. It looks like it is, but... Is that the end? Oh, it doesn't look like it's the end, actually. Hard to tell. Kitten. Hey, yo! Kit. I don't know if I can go any further with this. Maybe that is the end. I mean, it kind of looks like it goes down, but I don't know where else it would connect to. Oh no, it definitely goes down. But where does it connect to from here? Oh, I see. It's gonna be like a perspective thing. This grass that's right in front of me, I assume. Yeah, probably. Zoom. And then yeah, okay. I saw the end of this one before. I was wondering where the start was, so I guess I know where this all is now. Here. Yeah. My eye's twitching. Why is my eye twitching? Come on, just go up there. Just go up there. Let me in! No. There we go. Yeah, why is there one laser going off into the middle of nowhere? All the other lasers go up there. Is that a bug? I need to figure out what laser that is, because I'm now curious. Maybe there's something underneath the big ol' X? Is the one from the temple I just did? Did it just not finish correctly or something? Oh, what's that? Oh, like I've been there. It's a nice little beachfront over there. Well, maybe I have been there. Maybe there was a tape there that I went to already. I think maybe that was the case. Oh, kitten. Meow meow. I think at this point I've done all the major puzzles. Maybe not. No, that would have been the first one, right? Yeah, I think I've done all the major puzzles. I think we're mostly looking for all the hidden ones. And for more ways down into the catacombs. Among other things. Oi, 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 come on. I know I've set it on slow, but come on. I'm in control of the situation, but I'm also annoyed at how slow it is. Me click. Me click. Oh no, am I supposed to go past this one to do this one? No! Damn it. That's so annoying. Okay, well I can set it to faster speed next time, I think. Okay, well, for now, we won't do that then. We'll go do maybe something else if there's anything else to do. Now let's check this. Still a lot more to do. There's a big old square one somewhere, a big old rectangular one somewhere. Yeah, why are you... Oh, there's also, like... Are you supposed to... Oh, you're probably supposed to hit that. Can I interact with this at all? Oh, I see. Okay. Already done this one, right? Oh, maybe I haven't done this one. Okay, that's another one done. Boom, okay. Man, how do we get into this door? I'm assuming we have to open it from the other side, but I don't know how. I mean, there's definitely a puzzle there, I think. That's just those. We can't see past them. Can't see in this window from a higher vantage point. Interesting, interesting. Did I do everything up here? So this was this one that goes around this way, and then there was another one that goes around that way, which we're also done. But we could go to the top. I feel like that's going towards the ending, though. Any interesting reflections or anything over here? There is still this one I haven't solved. Which is the only one I'm very tempted to look up, because I really have no clue. There's also probably at least one more of these using this one, but I don't know where exactly it is. Still don't understand this one. Don't get it. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. I've avoided looking up anything so far, so I'm just gonna give myself this one. Looking at hints first. I mean, my main thing was like, I feel like there has to be a way to get a reflection on the screen, which I guess we can kind of get a little bit of. I've tried opening the doors in a bunch of different ways. And I really don't know. Okay, second puzzle. How about this one? Or are you talking about this puzzle? You might be talking. Let me see. You can't be talking about the third one, because the third one requires you to look at the back end of it. It's about... oh, broken branches? Really? Well, so is there... Oh... That's so annoying! Shit. Okay. There's a broken branch that indicates it's stepping down. But which way am I stepping down from? I feel like it makes the most sense there. So is the answer supposed to be... Look it up. Supposed to be this? Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, I feel like there should be something that directs me down to the ground more. Gamers don't look up. They also don't look down. Okay, another laser done. Now, I would like to open this gate. That's one of the few things I haven't done. And there's a whole gate beyond that as well. And I'm sure there's more weird pathways in here that I haven't finished. We can come back to that later. Wait, how do I get back over there now that that panel's up? How do I get over there? Do I go like a really long way right now? Also, this seems sus. I feel like I've already been up here, and I don't think I found out anything, but this feels like there should be something here. Is it that? There's definitely some circles here. I've already done this one. That's not it. This does appear to be a half circle to something. Ah, there we go. There's another one. All the partial circles. I think I've done this one. Yeah, I did this one. Also wish I knew how I could get this one to line up correctly. It just doesn't quite work. No matter where I stand. I gotta be standing in like a weird spot. It's gotta be like up on this cliff, but I don't know how to get up there. We've been down there, I think. Okay. Still don't know how the hell I'm supposed to solve this puzzle. There's a bunch of possible routes to look at. Literal routes, by the way, not... Like, this is promising until you realize you don't go through the center. So we need to go through the center on this one. So that's not it. Most of these don't really fit the puzzle very well. This one touches the center, but it doesn't separate the white and the black squares, which we need to do. Is this it? Okay, there we go. And then this one I am also clueless on. Come back to you. Now we have this door open. There's another way down here. Oh, another... okay. Interesting. Another one of these. Green shell. Also, those lines looks peculiar. I don't see a place to start. It's so dark. Those roots look very peculiar. This one I don't get. Is it supposed to be the mirror of one of the other ones we've already used? Guess I'll look up a hint for that one too. Hmm. Oh. It's that, isn't it? Yeah, okay. How do I get this to line up correctly? That was the question. It's yeah, I think it's supposed to be a zigzag up this left side. But it's not. Why not? Huh? With this? Or is it supposed to be like this? The zigzag. Okay. Okay.
Oh no, it's a cat.
The only hint they really gave is I went back and I found this, so I didn't actually even look up a really big hint on that one. Also, thank you for the follow, Ketty2Twitch. Thank you so much. That was so silly of me. That one should have been real easy. I knew there was one here. I knew there was one here. Just couldn't figure out how to get that to work either. No, I just did. That's good. Did that one already. Hmm. Still so many in-world ones I need to find. That is kind of the case. Oh, turtle. Hey, turtle. Purple. Trying to think of any other places I haven't been very much. I don't know how I get back underground. Another spot. Where'd I go underground in the first place? My brain's not working, I don't remember. We've been all over this place. Definitely probably missed some in here though. I'll walk in here for a second. It's been a while since I've been in the maze. We did the big one for the maze. feel like there should be something up here, but I don't think I ever found anything. So I checked the skies. No, I did find one thing, but it wasn't an actual puzzle. Have I been over here? Must have, right? Oh, it's a person. Just like how over here is a person. In the shadows. I was up there. Did I find anything up here? I can't remember. Okay, that goes up there. I don't think doing any of these... Oh, they do count. Oh, okay. I see. Those all count. I just didn't need to finish them first before they would let me do them. Okay. Which is a little backwards, but sure. I actually never did this side either. Oh, interesting. This angle doesn't work for that one. Or a lot of these, huh? We can do this one. We can't do the other one. And all the other ones have to block. So we need it to be like on the castle walls, it looks like, or something? That's interesting. That's gonna be fun. So this is just the maze, right? Like, if you mimic the maze, you'll be fine. I think. But good luck on me remembering all of this right now. I definitely did it for one of the other puzzles earlier, but... Okay. Is this one just like this? Feels too simple. Yeah, interesting. Oh. So in that maze we do section them out. But how do we get back over there after doing that way? We have to do the bottom puzzle. Do we go that way across? I guess we cut a... Well, if we cut a... Does this one just need to be solved normally? It's not an actual... You don't have to actually follow it directly? That might be the case. Because I don't know how you would... I don't know how you would necessarily go about it otherwise. It's like this would have to be sort of like your first move, kind of, but then you can't actually... yeah. That makes more sense. Oh, how do you do that, though, by doing that? I see. I mean, to be fair... Actually, how do you do that? Almost any way that we want to do it. Well, this one can rotate. Maybe that's the solution there. Yeah, let's look into that. Let's see. Okay, so let's say we're over here. Let me make a solution from here that works. No, because we need... Okay, so that still can't rotate, so we still need a spot where it can go. So we do have to do something like this. So we can still have a spot. The only issue that becomes is we have to isolate... So somehow have to figure out how to isolate these from these. We could technically do this part of the puzzle first and then cut across. Yeah, that's also a thing we can do. But the problem is to collect this one, we would need to go all the way to the edge. There really is no better place to put it than in somewhere in this region, huh? Yeah, but that doesn't cut it off from anything. Maybe I'm trying to think of it too much like the original puzzle, and it's very different than the original puzzle. That's probably the thing. Oh, that puts those together, huh? You do this, because technically they're broken now in the middle, so they don't actually interact. Let me just see if that causes those to... Okay, well they didn't blink, but that doesn't tell me anything. Hmm... And I guess we couldn't even do the solution for the top puzzle anyway. Because... yeah, our path is blocked. Okay, so this has to be... this is a unique solution. The other one was mimicking the mazes, this one's a unique solution. Okay. So with those two being able to be rotated, they can make quite a few shapes. We can't finish that shape until the end. Because if we try to put that shape there before the end, we can't possibly like get this one in here and still get to the end. So that's not gonna work. Okay. I think this is a good start. But then the problem becomes... how do you subdivide everything else? But the other problem is if you do this, then how do you get the 4 in and still subdivide the stuff up here? We also don't need to touch that dot until technically the very end. Or we could do like that, and that's gonna... well, no, I think that's fine. That leaves us space to work with. Because we could just put this here, essentially, and then attach these two in some way. How do we attach them in some way? If we do... okay, this should work, right? Oh, no. No. That doesn't work because we had to include the thing. What if that one's standing like that and like... okay, yeah, that should work. Well, no, because then that one's not included. What if... oh... I guess technically the bottom one could be its own shape, too. If we have the space for that. Which we do, right? Because we can do this here, and then we can just do this for the bottom one, right? Okay. Fun! I actually did enjoy that. That was quite interesting, because this one's like, hey, memorize the path you took, and then this one's like, hey, sort of, kind of what you did, but also not at all. Okay, we need to figure out to get a space where we can see the other 3 puzzles, or other 4. And do them from like a vantage point. I don't know where we're going to be able to get the vantage points. We can't get on top of most of the catwalks in here. That one might not be. It's hard to tell. I guess I could have clicked it when I was up there. I see. Yeah, they don't really work when you're down here. I can get up on the walls. I think that is the solution, but I don't know if you can. So this is black here, so this one might not be doable anyway. Well, it does look like it is doable. Okay, so we can go this way. Which gives us a lot of this, but still not all of it. We can't... This is for this one? No, because then we still get stuck. We still get stuck here. We are now on the walls, but I don't know how much that really helps us. We can't go any further up. I feel like if we could get under the puzzles, that would be something. Well, I guess not. It doesn't look like there's any good solutions underneath the puzzles either. Indeed, yeah, they're all just blocked up down here. Huh. Interesting. The only places we really get advantage from are from the top of this tower and from, like, a little bit on the walls we can get. That's definitely one as well, okay. This is clearly not the answer. Because if we try to do this one, we hit this and it won't let us go. Are we supposed to reset these and make paths that work? Oh, I've played the Looker already. I actually played it on stream already. Oh, sorry. Have you done the challenge? I don't know which one you're talking about. Sorry, I got really invested in the game. I was not paying attention to chat. My bad. No, I don't know what challenge you're talking about, specifically. I don't know if I have the VOD uploaded. I technically played this game a long time ago, but I never finished it. I don't know if I even finished all the main puzzle areas. And it was a long time ago, so I figured I'd come back to it. So, I need to see if the VOD is up on the channel. I have them all... I got all my highlights over to YouTube, but I have a lot of them private because I'm a silly Billy and I didn't bother just shoving them all up on there. So I need to do that. But hi, Sal. And to answer your question, Katie, I don't know which challenge you're talking about. If you're talking about, like... I haven't been to the top of the mountain yet. And I haven't done any of the pillars, because I haven't finished any of the pillars yet. And that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Oh, hello there. Did I do this? Nope. I did do this big one. Time challenge in the underground with music gives you an achievement? I don't think so, because I haven't fully unlocked the underground yet, I don't believe. It's one of the things I'm working on. Yeah, I think I have to... Interesting. I think I have to reset these and then do them in a way that they can be viewed from up here and be done, even if they're incorrect answers for this. Or maybe there is correct answers that work. I haven't been up there. No. I haven't been up to the top of the mountain yet. I'm saving it. Technically I went up there once, but I didn't actually do anything, because I only had 5 lasers, and I think you need 6 to enter, and I just didn't bother, because it was like, I want to do all the lasers, and I think I've done most of them. There might be one laser I haven't done. Not this way. We'll probably do that near the end of stream today. At least go up there. And now that these have been solved, can I just reset them, or is it gonna close the doors? can I just put them back in any way I want? But then the question becomes... Oh, maybe I have to... Okay, maybe there's two solutions to a lot of these puzzles? Is there a secondary solution to this puzzle? Yes? Right? You could do that. Yeah, okay. Oh my lord. Okay. I don't know if this is the secondary solution I want to do, but it is one I'm going to do. Oh, that's actually not going to work, is it? Yeah, that won't work. Well, you could go down the center, but no, that wouldn't work. Okay, so that doesn't work. I guess with these, you kind of can overlap, but I'm sure it would not let you. It would say something about that. I mean, the easiest... Did I not do the easiest solution? I don't know what solution I have for this. No, I think I did do the easy solution. What's a more difficult solution for this one? So, well, it's not difficult, but that might be the solution we need to do then. No, because... Okay. So the issue is... We need a solution that doesn't go under that one. Okay. How do we do that? We just go around it, right? So we go... Oh, that would have worked. I just did the problem wrong. Okay, no, never mind. I'm silly. I was on the right track, but I did a silly thing. It's that, and then we go like that. Okay. This is another solution. That works perfectly fine. Right? No? We sure? Oh, no, I need to dip in at the top one? Yeah. Right? No. Right? Yeah, I need to dip in at the top. Okay, whoops. My bad. I need to do this. That is also a valid solution. I'm having a lot of fun running around and doing all the... trying to figure out all the big ones, all the weird environmental ones. I feel like there could be even more solutions for that one. I guess if I come back, if I go over to the pillar and it looks like there's more I can do. Okay, so there needs to be a solution for this one, this one, this one that are all also work. Let's see. And also avoid it going behind things. So this one, I have to hit all the notches, right? That's the idea. Is there another solution? Well, okay, we can go around the long... We can go around this way. This doesn't matter much. And that should be... Well, no, that goes behind this. So we need to snake around... Okay, I see. Okay, see how we need to start this. This has to go this way. And then this way. Because then this won't be enough out of the way of that it will work. I think this wall is low enough that we can see past it when we're up there. I don't know how you get that otherwise. So yeah, we have to go... Okay, then do this. Okay. That's all good. then yeah, I think we can do that part just normal. We zoom back around. I think this is the only way we can do this, actually. Okay, and then to avoid the king's throne, we just go this. Let me see. Huzzah! The one in the antechamber after room 46. Oh my lord! If there was these sorts of puzzles in Blueprints as well, oh no. Oh no. I do think that would be a neat reference if they put a single dot and line puzzle somewhere in Blueprints, or like other puzzle games in general. Okay, that's another one. Now we need to do pink and cyan. Magenta and cyan? I mean, one of the puzzles is purple, so... Wait, no, it's not. Wait, am I doing purple and cyan, actually? I'm confused by my brain. Oh, no, I said pink, but I guess this is kind of a purple. Eh. Okay. So we can't go around that back pillar, and we can't go around that thing. Now going around... Okay, so we don't need to go around the back pillar technically, for sure, right? So, like, if we start our solution kind of like how we had our original solution, which I think this is how we did it. Actually, we didn't do it this way. Because that's not going to work, right? Right. Let's stop. Let's restart. But if we start it the same, right? If we start it this way, we don't technically need to go around there. Now the column becomes... We just go down, right? And then we go over and up? This is still a valid solution to the puzzle, right? Yeah. Let's go behind one pillar. Is that going to be a problem? Do we need to go higher up? We might need to go... Well, we can't go higher. Well, we can go higher up. Okay, I think I see what we need to do. I think we need to go up here. That's the only other... the only other edit we need to make... Oh, but this does have this black splotch on it. Hopefully that's not an issue. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure I'm going to be like, huh. Yeah, that's definitely going to block it, isn't it? Okay, so this is also not the correct solution that we need, then? How do we block off that area without going... I think we can't go behind this pillar. It might be short enough that we can see over it? Hard to say. If we can see over it, we can avoid the black by going this way. Maybe that is the solution. We are high up, but this is also... I think that's going to be in the way. But I could be wrong. What other way can I do this? With that one broken, I don't know a good way to go about getting that away. I guess we'll go up and check, but before we do that, I might as well try to do the other one as well. Keep doing them one by one, but I can do it differently. The way I see that I didn't do is doing it this way. Yeah, this looks like this will work. Nope. What did I do? What's wrong here? Oh, these aren't rotatable. Right, okay. so that has two positions it can go in, because it can't be rotated, and the top one has to go in its same position no matter what. So this has to go... We can't go back behind here, so this has to be a move we make, but then that doesn't make any sense. Huh. Hmm. Yeah, if we could do that without turning this one on. Is there a way to turn? Hmm. Oh, I guess we can do that, right? Because we can... Okay. I see. This one requires a little bit more thought. There we go. That's the major part that was stumping me. Now the question becomes, there's no other way to do this, right? Hmm. Then, from our angle, I think that's still gonna block it, right? Maybe it doesn't. There's no... Okay, there is an alternative. No, there isn't. Like, we can move this piece over one, but I don't think we need to do that. I don't think that does anything for us, really. Okay, let's go check the tower. I have a feeling the purple or pink one is not going to be workable, but maybe the other one will be. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, we have to go behind that, actually. Okay. And then figure out a solution that works still. We just go... No. Okay, this one's doable, though, I think. Let's go look at the pink one again. Pink, purple. Why'd I go this way? Okay, I think I see... I think I might see it. There's nothing stopping us from just going this way, right? The only issue is then how do we get... Okay, I see the problem. The issue becomes how do we get that single... So we can do any number of things that single out these, right? We can single out these, but the issue becomes how do you single out this up here essentially. So if this is our first move, if we go up here, it would obviously be easy. Yeah, I think the only way to separate these two out is by doing this move or some variant, or we can include more at the bottom. But, like, at the end of the day, we end up going this way. So the problem becomes we have to separate these two out. Then this one's in the same zone as this one, right? We could do this. That's still going to end up with the same issue. Actually, could you do... No. Assuming that this has to be our starting pattern. Assuming that this is going to block our path, the only way we can go is this one. And from that angle, we could go either of these directions. I think we're safe to go either of those angles. Let's assume that this is the board state. I guess we go down one. But if we go in front of it, I don't know if we can go in front of it and still be seen. We are at a harsh angle. But we can't go down two, because that's not going to work. Oh, I see it. We go around the outside in the top left corner. No, I don't see it. Because that ends up putting us back in front of that, which I don't know. I don't think we can pass in front of this. I think that's blocking off that tile from being used. It's like my thought was we could go over here. But then, yeah, there's no... Like, this doesn't work. This is not a valid solution. Because these are separated out. Sven! Hi, Paula. Oh my lord. Man, if that paddle wasn't broken, there would be 1,000 ways to do this. But of course, that is the puzzle. I feel like we have to go down via the center. But if we assume that this is too tall to see over, then we can't do that because the black spot gets in the way. That's also incorrect anyway. I assume up to here up to here, I'm correct. But that might be an incorrect assumption. I mean, maybe we just go behind this tiny one and hope and see what it looks like. Because if we do this, we just need to go all the way down. And then do that. That is a valid solution to the puzzle. But I have a feeling that's going to block our way moving forward. Oh my lord. I keep going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, but oh, I see it. I'm silly. We can see it from up here, can't we? Oh, but then that's blocking that. But then I guess we just go around the outside. That's the idea, isn't it? We look from the other way. What am I doing? What am I doing? We just see that it actually shows up if we go around the back. I'm sure it does. I don't know why it wouldn't. That's why this area back here exists, probably, partially. So we can stand up here. Pick this, and then go around. From an angle. Actually, can we even click the center circle? The starting circle? Okay, we can. We have to be up here? Where do we need to be? So depending on where we are is going to depend on what kind of vantage point we have. Okay, so this presents its own series of problems. So I don't know how to tackle, actually. If we get up on this wall, it'd be so easy. Or up on this wall, it'd be so easy. There's a staircase, it looks like here, but it won't let me go up. Going out here is not going to do anything for me. Octopus. I feel like there should be a thing out here. This is the same wall, fortunately. We can't get any higher. So from here we can't access it. It won't let me start it from here. The only place it seems to let me start it from is over here. Which means the first move would have to be up. But then how do we... Because there's no way we're going to be able to go around this way. That's interesting. It's like, if this is the intended viewpoint up there, this white has to be separated off, so we have to do this. But then there's going to be no way... a second. Okay. We could do... something like this? No, that doesn't work. Maybe if we went down one earlier, actually. Go around this rock. That isolates that one. No, we can't be behind this one either. I presume. Yeah, no. Though I guess we can go up in a... Oh my lord. Okay, this is going to be very interesting shaped, huh? Okay. Okay, so let's see. We're going up, over, around, up, down, over, around, down and over? That looks correct, right? Up, 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 up. We have to get up here, which I don't think we can see up there is the problem. We had to go up there, though, with this solution. Did I do that right? Nope, I did it wrong. I think this is incorrect, too. This one's stumping me. It is a... That should be a valid solution? What do you mean? Oh, did I step there when I was moving around? Oh. Right, no, that isn't a valid solution. Never mind. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was thinking we could somehow come all the way back down, but no, there's no way we can do that. Oh, this one's so interesting. I didn't, but apparently the ads probably told you that, huh? Spicy chicken just got better at Wendy's. Man, I'm really fucking stumped, man. I'm stumped on this one. We'll come back to this one. We'll keep it turned off for now so that I know that I'm a heckin' failure. It's fine. I'm so stumped. It's so very pretty. Are these all part of... Are the castle part of this area? Is that what it's counting towards? Is to the... Where is the... There it is. I don't think so. I think it's its own... It has its own area somewhere else. Still wish I knew how to get this one to work. You have to be up there. Then I feel like it gets distorted if I'm up there. I felt like it would have been great if it was right here it would work. Somewhere around here. supposed to be over here? So I think I've already tried everywhere over here, and it just gets more and more distorted when you're over here. Yeah, it's super distorted over here. Because I refuse to believe that isn't one. Which maybe is a different problem altogether. A lot of clouds are close together in the pond, huh? I always figured that somewhere we needed a reflective surface that would do something with the clouds, but I don't think that's here still for some reason. So I'm not seeing anything that makes it look like that's going to work for anything. Part of the game where I go crazy looking around at things at every possible angle. Maybe we go to the top of the area soon. I know where a few more of the things I need to do are. Maybe we try to do some of the boat ones real quick. What boat? Let me go to the jungle boat. And then we're gonna circumnavigate the island real quick. Did I do this one? I don't know if I did that one. Surely I did that one, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did that one. Yeah, that one's done. I know I'm missing one. There's definitely one I haven't done. I think I've done that one? Because I would have had to do it from here, right? Yeah, I've done this one. Right? Yeah. Is there another notch ending point that I haven't done here? There's that one, I've done that one, for sure. I did the one that's way over here. That's everything. I don't see another weird round end. This, maybe? Oh, maybe I didn't do that one. How do I line that one up, huh? Like that? No, I've done that one. Okay. Never mind. I guess I've done all these. Okay. I've been over here a few times, but I don't know if I really found anything over here. Every time I'm curious, I think there's got to be something other than just this piece of art. But there could just be the piece of art, you know? There doesn't have to be something everywhere. Oh, did I do this one?
O Lord God, helper of those who
Probably
seek
not.
you, I see you in the garden of paradise, and I do not know what I see, because I see nothing visible. I know this alone, that I know that I do not know what I see, and that I can never know. I do not know how to name you, because I do not know what you are. Should anyone tell me that you are named by this or that name, by the fact that one gives a name, I know that it is not your name. For the wall beyond which I see you is the limit of every mode of signification by names. Should anyone express any concept by which you could be conceived, I know that this concept is not a concept of you. For every concept finds its boundary at the wall of paradise. Should anyone express any likeness and say that you ought to be conceived according to it, I know in the same way that this is not a likeness of you. So too, if anyone, wishing to furnish the means by which you might be understood, should set forth an understanding of you, one is still far removed from you. For the highest wall separates you from all these and secludes you from everything that can be said or thought, because you are absolute from all the things that can fall within any concept. Nicholas of Cusa, 1453.
I think that was the other pathway, so let's... Can't call it back. Okay. We're gonna do this, but we're gonna go fast. I'm gonna just try to pick up a few as quick as I can. Wait, I did that wrong. No, we're missing the one I really... Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh well. This is a waste of time. I'm smart. Well... I guess we can look at the clouds. So what I was trying to do is actually go into here and do the orange one, but we need to go in there to do the orange one, and I did not go in there because I'm smart. I guess we could do this one maybe. Okay, that is not okay. It looks like a little round. Okay, my bad. I know it keeps going, but I thought maybe there was like multiple. Sometimes they do that. Oh well. It goes over here. It's supposed to go down right here. Oh, we can do that one later. Still need to do this one. I think I need to do that one on foot. I just need to come over here and do that one. Oh, we can change it. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. I guess I could have done that before. I'm just not smart. Fine. Let's stop here for a second. So I didn't realize there was a sandcastle there. How did I miss that? Wanted to be sure. I think I need to be across the river for that one to work. I still don't know what's up the deal with these getting raised or lowered. I wonder how many I'm missing up here. Because surely I'm missing some up here. Because I don't come back up here very often. But I swear I've looked around quite a bit in this area. I don't think I saw any. Hi, Greg.
Almost this.
Almost is. You know, there could be one... Also, I'm pretty sure these are kind of supposed to look like people from different angles. Yeah, for sure. Maybe one on the back of this, and I never actually looked at the back of this shed. No, doesn't look like it on the back of the shed. Maybe not on the shed at all. We also haven't been back to the starting area in a long time, but we'll do that later. Why is this over here? Why does this space exist? Any reason? Not that I can immediately tell. We can go up here. Oh. Hmm. Maybe this is why the statues go up and down. Maybe there's something from up here that I can glean. Ah, hello there. So a lot of dark lines on this roof. Which would make me assume that there is perhaps another way to start this puzzle and to go and finish it. Hmm. I feel like I am definitely missing something. But I feel like that a lot of the times in this game, so... Really not a new feeling. Already been. But well, we're gonna walk away. Right. I am suddenly hungry. It doesn't count this. Yeah, you have to be farther away. Okay. What else could we do? We could go back. There might also be one on the outside of this area, because I haven't gone to the outside of this area. Yeah, okay. We'll check the outside. Well, I guess the outside of this area... No, it shouldn't... There shouldn't be anything here, right? Surely. That's the entirety of that area, right? No, not quite. I guess we go around this side, too. I don't think I see any circles there. There is this structure. Maybe I should sit down. But I think we're supposed to be going the other way to get it to actually work. Yeah, I think we're supposed to be coming from the other direction. Yeah, we're definitely supposed to be coming from the other direction. Because we start here when this is all lit up white, and then you follow this white all the way over to here, and that's how you do that one. And you can't go the other way, so... Can you turn the boat around mid-journey? Oh, you can. Oh, this is a far more convenient feature than I thought it was. I always thought you just had to let the boat run its course. How silly of me. Huzzah! In that case, let's go all the way... Well, we need to go into here. But I think we need to go past it to do the thing I want to do. I feel like this boat could have had one more speed here. Now that I know I can go back and forth, this will make this a lot easier. I always assumed you had to wait for it to finish its course. Nope. Oh, was I too fast? I was moving too fast. Damn it. Cruising too fast. Too fast, too furious. I do kind of wish the camera would adjust so that your cursor's in the middle of the screen when you're doing this kind of stuff. Bullets, though. That was too slow. Oh, well, once it's done, we can speed back up. Go. Okay, so those are done. Let's turn back around, actually. We're gonna go back over to here. We're gonna go fast. Hopefully I don't fuck it up. It does look like it has the rounded edge of an ending. I nearly messed that up. Yeah. Going fast, not necessarily the best idea for this. It's gonna take a while. Oh, actually, we should definitely not have been going fast, because we're gonna lose the end point, I think. Was it not? What? 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 Maybe I misunderstood how that's supposed to work. How else are you supposed to get there? You're supposed to transfer from the middle post, but no, that gets covered by a rock. Oh. I'm actually unsure. Well, I guess we can turn around here. We go slow. See if we can figure it out. Maybe not that slow. Also, can I do it in the reflection? Is that maybe the answer? No, I can do it in the reflection. That's kind of scary, because that might mean that we have to do this twice. Hard to say. Perhaps the reflection is the solution. Could be either. Ants. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, maybe that's the difference. Maybe the other one is you keep along the wall. There's an endpoint on this tower here. That's gotta be it, right? So the reflection, we can do that, but we can't do it in the non-reflection. Yeah, okay, the endpoint's there for the non-reflection. I see, I see. I see, I see, I see. Isn't this fun, chat? Riding in a boat back and forth? I mean, it's kind of... It's fine. It's fine. Oh, is that another one? Oh my lord, I think I just saw another one in the moss. Oh my lord. I think we can go at speed, or at least a faster... Ah! Oh, the human brain and our ability to recognize patterns. That surely is one, right? In the rocks there. I think maybe? It's actually maybe not. I don't know, it's hard to say. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Yeah, sure, it 100% is. I wonder if there was any inspiration from, like, Pokemon Snap in this game. Like, because in Pokemon Snap you have to, like, make the structures look a certain way at some points. Like, the Kingler, like, not statue, it's like... You know? I mean, there's tons of places that have used that type of art. Obviously, shadow art. There's art that it's entirely done with shadows. Stuff like that, or it can be viewed in multiple ways and stuff. Okay, back we go. Actually, I'm gonna go fast, but we'll slow down near the moss. We might even stop near the moss. We'll probably just slow all the way down. Oh, we might want to... I don't know. The moss is on this backside, or is it only all the way over on this side? So let's slow down here. Okay, this is really slow. I think I can do it while it's going at this speed. You just need to get it to the right alignment. So it'll be after this rock crosses our vision for sure. Can I do this super fast, or is it... Oh. Actually, it might not be doable without turning around. Is this rock? No, it's... Okay. To port. And then we'll go... Actually, we're gonna go... I know I went the long way to do this, but it's fine. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go up the mountain. Why not? There's a ton more we could do. Let's go to the top of the mountain. I wonder if this is also counts. This also counts as one of the reflection. I feel like it'd be kind of silly if it did. It's identical. It actually probably gets cut off by the dot when you get close enough, so there can't be one. Yeah, it gets cut off. Yeah, okay. That's good. Actually, that's good. We don't even need to finish the mountain today. I'm getting hungry and a little eepy. I'm also considering coming back and playing things later at night. I've been thinking about it for a while. I mean, I probably should focus on, like, getting VODs up and stuff like that, and doing clips. That's the correct way of doing things. But also, who wants to do things the correct way? I mean, people who want to be who actually want to make this a job, probably. I guess we're above the waterfall here, but we're too far right at this point, huh? I feel like we need to be standing, like... Is there not a path down? Oh, there is a path there. Oh, how do I get to that path? Okay, wait a second. Brief diversion. Where does that path start? Does it come out of this? To the right of this? No. Let's start lower. Okay. Before the tree? Or maybe the tree is the splitting point? Oh, I see. Okay. I've been trying to do this sky one for the longest time, and I think this is the answer to that one. So let's go over here and do that real quick. Oh, also, hello. Okay, yeah. Look at this.
The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is the fundamental emotion that stands at the cradle of true art and true science. Whoever does not know it, and can no longer wonder, no longer marvel, is as good as dead, and his eyes are dimmed. It was the experience of mystery, even if mixed with fear, that engendered religion. A knowledge of the existence of something we cannot penetrate, our perceptions of the profoundest reason and the most radiant beauty, which only in their most primitive forms are accessible to our minds. It is this knowledge and this emotion that constitute true religiosity. In this sense, and in this alone, I am a deeply religious man. I cannot conceive of a God who rewards and punishes his creatures, or has a will of the kind that we experience in ourselves. Neither can I, nor would I, want to conceive of an individual that survives his physical death. Let feeble souls, from fear or absurd egoism, cherish such thoughts. I am satisfied with the mystery of the eternity of life, and with the awareness and a glimpse of the marvelous structure of the existing world, together with the devoted striving to comprehend a portion, be it ever so tiny, of the reason that manifests itself in nature. Albert Einstein, 1931.
Oh. Interesting. Okay, so there's probably two different answers like there is for a lot of these sorts of puzzles. Oh, he's stepping. Okay, there's a. Okay. That doesn't change the. Well, no, it doesn't change the answer. What if he places to start? That should work. We can go up. But then that's not an exit. An exit over here. That should count. That should work. Okay, that's one lock undone. I see. I see what we're doing. Okay. Oh, okay, I see why that. Oh, how do I do that? How do I isolate that? It start at the bottom, but that doesn't seem like the. Well, technically, oh no, because there's no way to isolate him doing this way. Oh, I see. So certain ones have certain exits. So this one's for the one across the way. How do we separate out? that point there. Still get up there. Yeah, like I don't know. Well, interesting. How do I do that? Maybe I need to be over here. Maybe I need to be standing on it. I don't know. It's not gonna work either. We've already done this one. That one's already been done, right? No. Yeah, that one's the one that's been done. That's that one. Okay, what perspective do I need for this one? I don't know, really, what do I need for this one? Because I feel like I need to get this one somehow. This one needs to be somehow eliminated. But then we can't. That's not even where we need to go. We're going up to this corner. Okay, wait. I see something. That doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Can't go underneath this guy's. Well, we could go like this. Okay, yeah, this is the solution. I just need to scooch over a bit. Actually, wait. How do we... We can get past this foot, but we can't. Okay. Maybe it's the other side? There we go. And then that just leaves that one over there. From the spot? Yeah. Is this where we use this? Maybe if we have the right angle, yeah. Oh man, because we would need to go this way. Can we get an angle where we can go that way? Not sure that counts. Yeah, it's not gonna really... Well, it doesn't matter if we go that way, but it does... This one does matter. But I guess we don't need this, right? Come on, just let me do it. If that's the solution, that should be close enough, please. Thank you. There we go. Oh, hello there. Something sinister beneath it all. I think that's a 4 long piece, and that's a 3 long piece. Them not giving you the ability to zoom is rude. Oh, there's also puzzles over there, huh? Interesting. Maybe there's a way we can move around this room. Maybe if I do this one first. Oh, I see. Hmm. Hmm. Go. Oh, okay. I went slightly off kilter. Here, what else do we got? Oh, interesting. This might. Wait, what? Oh, I see. I see. That's neat. It acts like I can do it, but I can't do it. It won't let me. Interesting. Okay, it's a 4 long and a 4 wide. Yes, okay. Those two are together. The 4 long has to go there no matter what. 4 wide can go in 2 different locations. Or not the 4 wide, the 4 tall can go in 2 different locations. Oh, man. Actually, is it just as simple as doing like this? No. Yeah, like this technically works, but then we would need to get this separated somehow. Okay, I see it. Do. Yeah. Nope. 2 tall and a 3 wide. Oh my lord. How do they have to be arranged here? Guess, like, this makes sense to me? And we just can separate out... Oh, but then that's gonna be in the same... I guess we could just do that as the starting... Okay, we could just do this, yeah. Right? That works. Can't go any further forward right now here. It's interesting that it's letting me go and do this one despite it being behind like blinds, because normally they don't like that. Oh, there's a dot there. Okay, well, how was I supposed to know? Oh, but then those are together with the... Hmm. Where was it? It's right there. Okay. I don't think that can be the correct answer. No, that's not gonna work. There's no way to make that work. I like that as their starting move, but I don't think there's any way to make it work. You stair step, there's no way to cut those off. This is the other possible move, but it doesn't... Well... yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, because there's no way to cut that one off. Yeah, no, I think this has to be the starting move, right? Then how do you... Yeah, because there's no way to hit this otherwise. Can't separate those. Oh, I'm silly. I'm silly. That's fun. Starts here. Okay, we had the cross through there, and we had the cross through there. Don't think all these have black dots. It's hard to tell. I think it's just this one, this one, this one, and this one. Where's the... Okay, there's that one. So... Okay, no, that doesn't work. Like that right there. Oh my lord. Where is it? There. Maybe we could do this, maybe? Okay. Oh my lord. This might be easier if I was closer to them. That's also a possibility. That is true. But this one I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to do. Let me... Why that time? Out of all the times I've tried this... Oh, yeah, okay, so my cursor's just off. That's, I mean, the line's still on the line. It shouldn't be that hard to figure out. Okay. Oh, I missed the shape. Boop, 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 boop. Huh. There's also needs to be one in the corner, huh? That's not gonna be big enough. That's just... yeah, okay. That doesn't work, because that's not 4 across. Like 3 across. I don't think that has a way that can work without being as part of this one. Why? I'm so stupid. Yeah, that was just that. That's just that easy. Okay, okay. I need to move where this is before I keep doing this. I should call it because I have other things to do. Things I want to do. Yeah, we can come back to this. We can come back to this. I know, we're like at the climax. I know. But it's a cozy game, it's fine. We can stop it here. And I'm gonna still be looking around and doing a bunch of dumb stuff later, so... And hey, maybe I come back to this tonight. I don't know, but I am very hungry. I have other things I would like to participate in. So at this point, I think I will call it here. I know this is very anticlimactic of me, and I should probably not, but maybe I should just not come here. There's also a lot of videos we need to watch, because I have 2 screenshots of videos that we haven't watched yet, but that's okay. Let's see. Greg's doing Death Stranding, Yu's doing Pragmata, Manic's doing F-Zero GX, Gamer's doing Lost Judgment. So many friends online, I probably should raid one of my friends, huh? How long has you been going on for? Use it 4 hours. I think Greg's probably less, if I had to guess. But they might be farther in the game than I got. Yeah, they're farther in the game than I got. I still would like to beat that game at some point. And I'm not really fussed if I get Pragmata spoilers, honestly. Yeah, we'll raid Yui. So Yui might be, I don't know. Yui might be going down. Good food. Yeah, I might be back later. I don't know. I might be crazy and start up stream at like midnight. Who knows? Probably not. Don't hold your breath. But maybe. Who knows? Anyway, go say to Yui. Hopefully Yui is not currently raiding into me. Yui did not have a raid going when I last checked. But anyway, I'm gonna go get food. I'm gonna go chillax for a bit, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for Community Day. I want to try something different, but I also want to check and see if those moons were updated. I don't know. I don't know. Again, I'm open to suggestions for that for anyone who typically joins or anyone who would like to join that I know a little bit that I'm acquaintanced with. Right now, I'm just stuck on Lethal Company, but honestly, I could do anything that I have. I would love to do Super Battle Golf one day, for example, and I also want to do just like weird shows and like weird like game shows and stuff on that day. Anyway, but for now, let's go say hi to Yui, who's doing some Pragmata. Anyway, goodbye. You all have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Go say hi to Yui. Goodbye. Y'all have a good one, chat. Stay cute.